So I put it off long enough. I need to go out here and I need to plant these apple trees. I've already done it. So me and my dog gonna go out there. One of them keeps falling down. That's the one that I'm gonna put in the ground first. Let me go ahead and get this shovel. Trusty dusty shovel. And let's go ahead and walk out there and get them in there. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. This one first. All right, let's go ahead. Philomena? So the rule is to dig the hole not too deep because you don't want to bury and smother the roots. You want to build it in line with where the grafting line is, which is where the plant was potted at the top of the pot. But however, you do want the hole to be twice as big. So we're going to do a check, and then if we need to make it a little bit wider, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I want you to see about how wide this thing is. It's just as deep, but about twice as wide. About, that's my Jamaican math right there. So this tree is not root bound. See that? So we're just gonna put it in the ground. Make sure there's no wraps around the bottom, and there aren't. We're gonna backfill it with the soil out of the ground, not this soil. We want to deprive the tree of some of the nutrients. So we want to get it used to this soil. Sit down. Sit down. We interrupt this digging for a commercial break. We got a grub. Don't you bite me, grub. Then we're gonna 50 feet to the chickens. Please like and subscribe. Who got it? Dum Dum? I don't know who got it. It's gone though. That was quick. He had a quick death. All right, we're going back to the thing. I better not find no more grubs because they're gonna have the exact same fate. That was quick. That was a quick death. He didn't really feel that. Back to digging. So I'm gonna loosen this stuff up. Let me back you up so you can see, because this one is twisted. See how it's twisting? See how it's twisting in circles? I don't want that. We want these to be loose. So unravel them as best you can. Don't break up the roots though. Just be patient and untwist them as much as you can. You want them hanging down, not going in a circle in any way. Okay. Now we're gonna stand this one up. Check to see if there's any ties on the grafting area or the graft line. I'm gonna hold this up where I want it. Slide some dirt down there. And start filling it in. Once it can stand up. Once it can stand up, girl. Stand up. Stand up, tree. You can do it. We don't want this. We want the soil that came out of the hole, not the soil that came in the pot. I'm not going to put any kind of fertilizer or anything on this tree. I haven't had very good luck with apple trees in this land, so I'm going to try something different. I'm done. All I have to do is clean up. It doesn't take very long to get these trees in the ground. I'll see once I edit. I'll see once I start edits. I'll tell you exactly how much time it took because I edited a lot of stuff out. So let's look at it. Tree number 2 and tree number 1. Tree number 1 is doing the gangster lean. I didn't realize that until now. So I can still correct it. I just step on the side that it's leaning to. Step on it, around it, pack it in. Now it's straight. See that? There they both are. Now guess what we're gonna do with this dirt and this soil that we have. Finally. So y'all remember this? We'll move it back a little bit. This, that's what I'm talking about. Holes. Well, that's not as good as it could get, and there's still one over here and then one over there. But this one was the one I was most concerned about. It's not filled all the way up, but it's way better than it was. And so my orchard continues right next to the peach trees and in front of the flowering pear. So there's tree number 1 and tree number 2. I think I'm gonna leave the sleeves on it for a little while. I don't think there's any bug pressure anymore, or not as much. And I did step on these things to seat them. See my foot? Yeah, I know I'm in my chunkless. You know I'm rustic, right? You do everything in these flip-flops. So these are Red Delicious apples, 2 of them. This is Jamerica 5288. I thank you guys for being with me. And this is the planting of my apple trees. See them both? Bye.